Hi, 10 tips for making the most of your time while unemployed. I've heard it be said that it's a full-time job to find a full-time job. Yes and no. You can't possibly spend 8 hours a day every day looking for a job, so you've got to mix it up to make sure that you are hitting all the bases. So the first thing you want to do is meet with specialized and targeted recruiters. Do some research, find out who is recruiting for the area, your specialization, or your field or your industry that you're looking for. Even if you don't get a meeting with a recruiter, at least get on their radar by having a phone conversation. Second thing, attend targeted networking events. And keep in mind it's a two-way street. I know you want to go there to make contacts to find a job, but make sure that it's a two-way conversation. You're there to give as well as receive. Three, speak to your mentor. Take your mentor out for lunch and pick his or her brains. Hopefully you do have a mentor, someone who can give you advice, who knows you well, and maybe has a foot in the door somewhere else. Number five, dress for success every day. So if your job entails dressing up every single day, I suggest dress up every single day. It will help you in your attitude, and if you do have a Skype interview, you'll already be ready for that interview. Number five, take care of yourself. That means getting enough rest, working out, going to bed, getting up early. I cannot tell you the number of times I've called an unemployed candidate and they have that sleepy voice at 9 a.m. in the morning. So don't do that. Get your rest, because when you do get a job, you'll have to get up anyway. Number six, ask for advice. And you want to ask for advice about your resume, your interviewing skills. If you have people in your entourage that can help you with that, that's a great thing to do. Number seven, sign up for some seminars. Take the time that you have off now that you probably wouldn't have in a long time to learn something new. And make sure that the interviewer knows that you've been doing this. It could be a webinar and a course, those kinds of things. Number eight, do some volunteer work. Nothing better than serving others. And you never know who you might meet doing that. And number nine, make successful online connections. Don't just send out resumes to everybody, connect with everybody. The process of spraying and praying is not going to work with resumes or with social connections. And number 10, keep abreast of what's going on in your industry and in the companies you want to work for, because that's going to give you an edge in an interview because you are not out of the loop. I'm Don Williams from Serious Personnel. I can reach on LinkedIn and on Twitter. Happy selling.